What is up, everyone? In this video, I'll be breaking down the deck I brought to locals last weekend, where I managed to score a clean 3-0 with my blue-white aerial Justice list. The idea behind this build was simple. I wanted to test how Justice Gundam performs in a blue-white shell. Now I know its link partner, Athrun, is in red, but even without the link, I figured Justice's massive 5-5 body plus its 2-2 token will be strong enough to justify running it. Spoiler alert, it didn't disappoint. So let's run through the list. In the early game, I am on the classic blue-white openers. 4 Zoort, 4 Rubris, and 4 Zeals. These are some of the strongest starts in the archetype right now. In the mid-range, I've got 4 RX-78, 4 Ale Strike, and 3 Perfect Strike. I went with this spread to add more muscle and help me outrace green-white ramp. For the late game, I'm running 2 Aerials for card advantage and 3 Justice Gundams as my big finishers. For bases, I have 3 Corsica base and 1 Archangel. For pilots, I have 4 Amuros, 4 Kiras, and 2 Soletas. And for commands, I'm running the usual 4 Overflowing Affections, 3 A Show of Resolves, and 2 Striker packs. So let's test this build out on Wingtable. Alright, so here we are for our first game against green-white ramp. We are starting the game and looking at our opening hand. Since we technically don't know what we're up against, and we have a Rubris and an Overflowing Affection, I think this should be a good enough keep, so no. Alright, first turn we really won't do anything, we just pass. Second turn, I think we just play out Overflowing since we didn't get the Zoort, and filter out our hand a bit more. Okay, great, we did draw Amuro. I think at this point we can just let go of Striker Pack, which is probably redundant. Right, they don't do anything either. So again, let's play an Overflowing. We drew 2 bases. I'll probably discard the Archangel at this point. Yeah, and play out Rubris. Seeing that our opponent didn't do anything, I should be thinking that they're probably some form of control, or else an aggressive deck with a bad draw maybe. Alright, so now we see what they're playing. For this, turn 5, on their next turn, they'll get 5 resources. I'll probably be worried about an Ale Strike, a linked Ale Strike. The problem is both of our plays, Striker Pack and Corsica base, are tokens and can be bounced by that. So what I'll probably do is, if I'm worried about that, I can probably play Striker Pack as the launcher strike. Pair it with Amuro. Rest this and then what? Swing in with... I'll be using up so many pilots that way though. If we don't, what else can we do though? One, two, three. Yeah, I'll just probably do this. Yeah, this is what we wanted actually. Go in there, rest this, and just clear it out. We'll just try to fade it. Alright, So got a bit lucky there. Alright, great. I think at this point we can just trade. Yeah, let's swing there. They'll block. Well, they don't block, huh? Level 6, huh? We'll probably want... Okay, level 6, they might drop in a linked Death Scythe or a linked Wing Gundam, right? If that's the case, probably drop one of these and this, right? Pass the turn. Alright, there's the Ail Strike. Okay, let's try to get rid of that before they get to use it, right? So what I'll do is do this. Play this, return overflowing, swing in to their base. Set this as active. Okay, so they blocked it with that. So let's just try to get damage in there, right? They trade. See? Right, they let that one through. Level 6. I kinda wanna keep this around. So let's just play overflowing. We have 3 Justice Gundams, but I'll probably just discard Striker Pack at this point. Let's see. Well, they did lose an Ail Strike already. They probably have 2 or 3 more. Yeah, let's just lose this and end the turn. Alright, so there's the Death Strike. Luckily, they don't have duo. Alright. How do you want to do this? If we swing in there, they block with this. Let's see if that happens. Oh, they don't block either, huh? So let's just play this one out. If we swing in with this one, they block here. And we'll lose all our stuff if they have... Oh, but they don't... It's not yet time for that. So let's just swing in there. Set this as active. Okay, they block with that. And let's see with this. Let's just trade. Alright. Yeah, let's just play this out and end the turn. Okay. No. We won't block. Right, there it is. Okay. They go for that, huh? I guess we're not blocking that. We lose our base. Let's see. I guess we just clear this and race. Okay, so they probably just have 1 Ail Strike left, so I shouldn't worry about that too much. I'm more worried about a Wing 0 next turn, but that should be fine. We're handily winning the race. Hero. Okay, so let's just play this out then. Get more bodies on the board and draw 2. Okay, great. We got Amuro and Gundam. Alright, there's the Wing 0. They'll clear our tokens. This one can deal with this, yes, sure. And if they don't have anything, I think we have it, right? So let's swing in here. What we can probably even do is do this, right? During pair attack. Do you want a pair? No, let's just swing in here. Alright, then we can just get in with Amuro and finish the game. Alright, we got it. So we got to do our game plan of just being the beatdown against green-white ramp, and they weren't fast enough to stop us, so let's try out other decks. Looking at our opening hand, this is not too good. We don't have any early plays, so yes, we'll take a mulligan. Okay, great, much better. We do have the I guess the best turn 4 drop in the game. Let's end the turn. Right? So now it's pretty obvious that they are blue, red, ping. We play out a Zoort and play out a Rubris next turn. This one we block. Yes. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's play Overflowing. Fix our hand. We discard a Show of Resolve and play out Rubris and pass. Right. Okay, they don't... Oh, they have Marida, huh? Ouch. Nope. Yep, we let them have that. No. We get this, yes. Alright, what do we want to do here? Huh. We can... we can probably just... play out Amuro as we plan. And just clear this one out. And while we're at it, clear out their EX space and let them decide which one they want to deal with, because the ping won't be able to clear Amuro because we will be repairing. Alright. Okay, so they lost a lot of tempo with that. Ooh, they still go like that, huh? Yes. Okay, then perfect. Right, a lot of tempo lost on their end. So what we'll do is just we'll play this Kira, bounce this, clear this, and survive. Clear their base, get their next shield. Okay, they got Amuro, huh? Right, we're handily winning the race and pass the turn. Level 6. Okay, so they... Ooh. Okay. They clear this. Okay, makes sense. Level 6. Let's probably draw first, right? Let's just clear this. Get the value trade. Attack here. Do we want Striker Pack plus Suleta just to avoid a possible Amuro? Or do we want to set up larger units for next turn? Yeah, maybe Striker Pack plus Suleta would be good. Striker Pack as launcher. Just pump it with Sudeta and pass. Yep, I think they're pretty much cooked. Okay, we just let that happen, no? Alright, I think we are done here. Alright, let's play this one out first. Draw 2 cards. Probably discard Rezeal at this point. Swing in here. Swing there. Set our resources active. Play out Justice and play out Zowart and just pass and repair at end of turn. Yep. No, we just block that with Zowart. Okay, they still clear it anyway, which is fine. Okay, at this point, yeah, we can probably just do this. Pair this so this one gets pumped. Oh, sorry, we probably just didn't even need to do that. Let's just clear out their base. Alright, we got there. So, on to our next match, playing against Blue-White Unicorn. Alright, so we do have a good hand. We are going second, so no, we'll keep this. Alright, our first turn we'll just play out Overflowing. Probably discard Rubris and pass. Alright, so it looks like they're okay, so they show us what what we're dealing with. So let's just play out Rezeal at this point. Oh, they bounce it, sure. Alright, let's play out another Overflowing. I'll probably discard Zowart because maybe just a base, because this would probably have a lot of bounce effects. Alright, I guess we get to clear their base for free. Okay, I should probably be worried about Unicorn at this point, so let's just play out our blockers and set things up. Nope, still nothing, huh? Okay. Alright, they bounce that. Still nothing. Still nothing for us, huh? Let's just draw 2 first. Okay, perfect. I'll probably want to keep this pair for when I need it. This will gain us a lot of tempo later. So for now, I'll just swing into their base. And with this as well. And just play out Rubris and let's see what they do. Yep. Oh, that. Okay, no blocks then. That's what they did. Alright. Okay. Alright, if that's the case, then let's offer the trade of aerial for their blocker, which is fine. They take it. Oh, they got Kira, huh? That's not good. Let's play out the Rubris. Oh, that Oh, okay, okay. Well, that at least is fine. Nope. Nothing we can do about that. But we can just take back some tempo by playing out the pair we've been sandbagging, bouncing one of their tokens, attacking here, clearing it, and surviving. And then just play out our Zolwart just to... We'll try to catch this. Pass the turn. Yep, we'll block that with our Zolwart. No, with this probably. Okay. Alright. Okay, that's fine. We are really gonna need the pilot soon. So let's try digging for one. No such luck. So yeah, let's try to clear this. Offer the trade. Let's... Okay, they take the trade. So I guess we'll just play out a blocker of our own and just end the turn for now. Alright. Yeah, we trade with Zowart. Okay, that's fine. Pilot? Any pilots? Okay, there you go. Alright. Yeah. We rest this. We go in here. Right, they allow it. See what this will do. Oh, that one they don't like. And we'll just... Play a sword strike. We might need the bigger AP. And pass the turn. How many? They've lost 2 Banagers already. Yeah. Alright. No chance for a pilot, huh? If not, then let's just clear out their stuff. 1, 2. Kikira. 3. Oof. Clear this out. Still no pilots, huh? 10. So 3, 6. Yeah, that's probably the best we can do. Is... And then pass the turn. We probably don't have enough to clear all of this. Yeah, so I'm trying out the... I'm trying out the... the wing table medium difficulty bot. No. No. Don't they have any pilots left? Right. Yeah. Yeah. Too late for them. Alright, we got there. There you have the playtest. During the tournament, I went up against 1 Year War, Red Blue Ping, and Blue White Midrange, and I won all 3. Justice Gundam hit the field in every match, and it really pulled its weight. Against the aggro builds, its 5-5 body cleared multiple small threats, while the 2-2 blocker either traded or bought me critical time to stabilize. Against the mid-range deck, the 5-5 plus token... gave me a big tempo edge in the shield clearing race. My opponent had to burn resources trying to catch up. When I dropped Justice, they were forced into an unfavorable trade with Sword Strike and Mulaflaga. Even though my token got bounced, it was still a 2-for-1 in my favor. After they cleared it, I just played another Justice and it was pretty much over. Given that, the pros of the Justice Gundam that I saw were first, it has a huge stat line. That's 7 AP and 7 HP across 2 units. With its token and even with a paired +2/+1 pilot, it can stand up to even a Link to Wing Gundam. Next, it pressures aggro decks while forcing mid-range and ramp decks to play catch-up. Third, the token has blocker, which often gives just enough tempo to swing a damage race in your favor. As for the cons of Justice Gundam, it has no Link pilot in blue-white. Atheron is red, so you won't be able to get the immediate attack. But here's a neat trick. If you already have one Justice in play and drop a second, you can link the first one with a pilot, and the second Justice token can attack right away, so just keep that in mind. Overall, Justice Gundam proved to be a powerful top-end threat in this blue-white list. It may not bring the defensive utility of Freedom, but its raw stats, tempo swing, and versatility more than make up for it. So what do you think? Would you run Justice in blue-white, or do you think I'm just overhyping it? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more Gundam deck techs. I'll see you in the next one.